Hey, how's it going? Um, I don't really know what to call this thing I'm gonna show you, because I found it by complete accident during an Alpha Omega speedrun like a long time ago. But I never really did a proper video like talking about it and stuff. So this is what I'm gonna pretty much just do. So it's essentially gonna be giving uh the opposite player 9,999 BugFrags, which pretty much is only really gonna work on the GBA version, mostly because it does involve using like a really bad Game Shark code, which is why I say that. Like, hey, maybe you can do this on the Legacy Collection if you somehow uh, find a way to get that any chip with like a weird fucked up like glitchy code. It might work, but the only way I know how to get that is by using bad Game Shark codes to get that glitched out code. And I'm going ahead and showing you this on essentially the cart that's going to be losing, because I'm going to be using the cart that's going to be winning, so you can see the result of, oh hey, I have this many BugFrags and now I have 9,999. And also another thing of, hey, for those of you guys that didn't know, you can connect a Japanese copy of BN3 to the English copy of BN3. And the same thing with transferring saves. If you're using like a Nintendo DS, the GBA backup tool, language doesn't matter for like Battle Network 1, 2, and 3. You can freely screw around with saves. Just be careful with it. So now that I went ahead and showed you that, remember, pay attention to that glitchy code. So, let me just go ahead and swap carts real quick. I would set up my analog pocket on its dock so I can, show both screens, but that's a lot of work. And I'm way better off just showing you the winning result screen, which is the one that matters. Alright, let's go ahead and get this through. This is my personal save, so pay attention. BugFrags 32. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect to my Japanese copy, which you can do this on any language. Language does not matter as long as you get the chip with the fucked up code. Alright, net battle, whatever, and we need to choose real because we have to beat the other person and steal their battle chip. I know what I did wrong already. I screwed up one very important detail. You need to technically have a chip in your library, because that chip with the fucked up code, if I remember correctly, counts. It doesn't really count as a chip that you have in your pack. So let me go ahead and just trade over this barrier real quick. So hopefully I wasn't talking out of my ass, and I could go into a fight. Yeah, there we go. So, just go ahead and start this. Move close. Easy peasy. So now, that's never supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be able to get BugFrags from a PvP fight, and that's also why we needed the barrier, because, like I said, that chip with the glitched out code, it's not recognized as a chip in your library, even though it's there, in your pack, even though it's there. So, for whatever reason, it ignores that barrier exists and just goes straight to this. And because this is a fucked up battle chip, for whatever reason, it goes, oh hey, I'm gonna count that as a bug frag even though it's not supposed to. And because of that, remember, I had 32 bug frags before I went into this fight. And because of that, I now have 9,999 bug frags. Which, for all intents and purposes, this is probably the most useless way to get this, because you're legitimately better off just cheating. Like, there is... like, unless you have another Game Boy, a link cable, a way for you to edit your save file in one of the carts, there's not really a... like, all this setup is not worth it. But it's cool, which is why I'm showing it. And I guess, if I ever remember to, I'll probably upload the Japanese save file that I'm using that has the fucked up code. So if you're playing on emulator, or if you have, like I said, a Game Boy, a link cable, a way to edit your GBA save, hey, you'll be able to do that, no problem. I'll leave that for you. That's a little gift. Because grinding bug frags is a pain in the ass, so if you're not using the Legacy Collection, consider yourself getting a little treat from this. But outside of that, if you're playing the Legacy Collection, turn on Reflect, go to the tank comp, start hitting B left, start practicing. You're going to be there for a while. But with all that being said, hope you guys have a good one. It's 4 AM. It's my day off. I should probably go sleep. I really have a problem with recording really late at night. Jesus Christ. I need to go. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Genuinely. I love you guys. Bye-bye.